Ladies and gentlemen, beauties and beasts, it is indeed time for another episode of Advice with Benj, the greatest show on advice, not only on this lovely app, but in the world. I'm your host, Benj. Disclaimer, I'm not to be held responsible or accountable for the outcome of absolutely anything if anybody actually takes my advice. This week's question actually has potential to help out a lot of people, especially heading into summer. So let's dive in. I received an Instagram DM saying, Benj, I just got broken up with. I really want to get back out there, but I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. What do I do? Lucky for you, buddy, neither am I, and I do just fine for myself. At least I used to. We're going to attack this problem from two different angles, and there's so many avenues that lead to the end goal here, but I'm just going to go over my favorite two. I don't know if your relationship ended on a good term or if it was messy, but you got broken up with. You did, and that's disrespectful. Very disrespectful. So road A, you're going to take, you're going to go into her friend group and you're going to pick the girl that she's least close with. Like, you want it to be somebody she hangs out with every day, but you don't want it to be somebody that she cares about too much, because you're going to slide. You're going to go up to her and you're going to be like, hey, like, low key, do you want to hang out like this weekend or something? If she says yes, part A is complete. And this is the big step here. You're going to go home and you're going to watch informational YouTube videos about the Roman Empire, because you're about to become the friend group's Roman Empire. Bear with me. After you studied up, you're ready to hang out with her. You're going to pick her up and you're going to go somewhere and you're going to low-key talk a little bit of shit on your ex. And as the date progresses, you're going to amp it up. You're going to talk more and more shit. But you don't want to talk just about her, because then she's going to think that you're using her to get back to your ex. In reality, all you're seeing is if she starts chiming in. If she chimes in and starts spilling tea on your ex, you're in. Part 3 is now initiated. You're going to move the date to your backseat. And you're going to show her every move in the book. Everything that you know, lay it all out there. Now, if you do part 3 correctly, it's going to get messy. So once you clean up, you're going to drop her off at home. You're going to be like, hey, I had a lot of fun. That was awesome. We should definitely do it again. And do not tell anybody. She's going to love the toxicity of it. She's going to love the sneakiness of it. She's going to love the low-keyness of it. But little does she know, she's legit just a pawn in this game of chess. Now, as soon as you get home, you're going to tell all of your boys exactly what happened. You're going to have your boys snitch on you to the friend group. Trust me, this is devious. They're going to snitch on you to the friend group while the pawn is sitting with them. Yeah, fingers are going to be pointed. Tea's going to be spilled. Tears will be shed. And you're going to go down to the local tattoo shop and get 476 tattooed on your chest in Roman numerals, because you just caused the collapse, my friend. Your confidence is back. Man, that got me fired up just talking about it. That sounds so sick. Anyway, now we'll go to like the more common one. All right. So you're going to go to a party, a bar, whatever it is, and you're going to make a mental list. You're going to hang out for a while. You're going to pick a 10. You're going to pick a girl that you have zero chance with. Put her first on the list. Next, you're going to pick a 7. You're going to pick a girl you probably have like a 50-50 chance with. She's still beautiful. Put her second. Third, you're going to pick the 5. You're going to pick the 100% guaranteed shoe in, rip and dip, easy button, right? They're your 3. Now, once you have enough confidence juice in you, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go up to the 10. Chat her up a bit. You know what I mean? You have nothing to lose, bro. You're just chopping it up and everybody sees you talking to her. All right? If you see that going nowhere, head down to the 7. This is easy. Now, you just talk to a 10. You just chatted up a 10. The 7 is easy, right? Most nights are going to end right there. Most nights you just found her. 50 shot you didn't, and you get a bad bounce. That night, head down to the 5. Go do it. You know what I mean? There's no shame in it. Just go do it. Get your confidence back. Get your wheels back. Get your hips going again. You know what I mean? Either way, you're confident now. Because you either wheel a 10, you wheel a good 7, or you wheel a 5. But anyway, you know that you put in work. You know that you can still talk to chicks. And your hips got moving again. Now, in my opinion, option A is way funnier, way cooler, and way more devious. So obviously try that one. But, if you have to go with option B, it's going to boost confidence, morale, stamina, all of that. So it's a win-win, right? Anyway, thank you for the question. I really hope that I helped. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I truthfully hope that I helped. If anybody else has a question, just submit it to my Instagram DM. Instagram will be in the caption. Yeah, thanks for having me.